Here we go. Alright guys, welcome back to yet another video in XP11. I kind of switched it up from DCS a little bit, having a lot of fun with the latest updates that's been coming out. For one, we have Ultra Weather XP version 2.6, which is VR compatible, adds volumetric clouds, which those actually look really good. Somebody asked me in another video about flying through them, how that was. I might try to set up some other clouds to fly through. And actually, this looks good. Oh, check that out. That's the UFO antenna. I hadn't seen one yet. So this looks good as far as the blacks here look dark, look black. God, I wish I had a light in the cabin here to kind of illuminate this. There might be, but check this out. So I've never been able to do this before. We're gonna get in line here real fast. We're gonna taxi out in sequence with all these other aircraft, or not. We're gonna get out of his way. I don't know why we're going different ways. Looks pretty cool. Got an MD-80 American. Looks like we got another MD-80 over there. Wow, check out our wings. So that says closed. I think we had a Baron and a King Air go this way. So I'm thinking he's going to be opposite direction. We're going to go get in line down this way. So the blacks look really good. Man, I want to check out that UFO antenna. Whatever it is, that little Easter egg, but we're going to go this way. The sound effects sound amazing. That's from XPRealistic version 2, recently released, and it is, so far, what everyone's saying, it's amazing. It really is. The lights over here, this sunset, I believe, is brought to us from the Ultimate Weather Pack XP, Ultimate Weather XP 2.6, and you actually can lower the stars right in that software, so that's really good. We're running the, oh snap, check that out. You can hear the brakes really good. Running the HP reverb with, what is it? I don't know what my super sample set, my super sample rate is at right now. I'm just kind of curious what that MD-80 is doing. Other than that, I think that's all the mods. Check that out. We got ATC up here. And our airport, where are we at? I think we're at Savannah. Yeah, I think we, I flew in to Savannah from Jacksonville, was it? I think I did, yeah. So I kind of missed a couple of flights for you guys in the videos. I did Miami, RSW, Tampa, Jacksonville, which I didn't record. Dude, check that out. He just took it on the roll there. Holy crap. Did he take the intersection departure? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Whoa. You gotta be kidding me. He totally took Alpha 3 off 2-8. Which has to be less than half the runway in the MD-80. We also have another MD-80 that's trying to go full length 2-8. We have somebody else over here. This is just chaos. Oh, we do have an MD-80 rolling off our left. No! Oh, good lord. This is so bad. That no was because I heard this guy spooling up. Oh no, what are you doing? This is... Holy smokes, look at this fool. This is probably the craziest stuff that I've ever seen on here. This is so out of control. Also, thanks to... I think that... And he's going to eat all that wake turbulence. Thanks to the latest update for, I guess, the Vulcan, which we're running, I can actually load about, look at all these guys, all these AI that I have flying. That's insane. I've never been able to have AI like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty wild. So we have a King Air over here. Oh, it does show targets. It does show TCAS. Very cool. 500. So we do have some other targets right here. And we hear him rolling. I don't know why I followed that guy. Oh gosh, we have one opposite direction. Alright, you know what? We're gonna have a little bit of fun here. We're gonna get ready and we're gonna chase this guy. Did he abort? He did abort. Oh no, he's going. Alright. We're not gonna be able to keep up with him, but what the heck, why not? There's a free-for-all here. Alright, so I don't know what he's doing. Alright, sounds like he aborted. This is absolutely chaotic. Alright, this sounds awesome. Let's go right there. Gear up. The lighting appears to be working, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little in shock. This is spectacular right here. Holy smokes. Oh, check it out. It's my first time seeing one of these. My god, this plane sounds amazing. That's so fun. Alright, we're going flaps up. Now maybe we'll fly south to Jacksonville. That might be a fun trip here. This is just running so smooth. I am just in complete shock. This is so wild. Alright, so there's traffic. 12 o'clock. And about a mile. I don't see him. Is he above us? Oh, there he is. Yeah. He's at 14,000. Alright, so we're good. Wow, look at this. This is where it's at. And I believe this is the default Baron with the glass cockpit is free. I did have an issue when I was running the AI, which is... Actually, you know what? I might have to do something real fast, because last time... Oh, that might be kind of loud. Alright, so sound's lower there, that's good. Let's go scattered. We might have to lower some of the sounds. Let's see. Alright, so I really appreciate that developers are starting to work a little bit more, making this software compatible with VR. A lot of times you don't get a nice window like this. Alright, so maybe if I can... Oh, it's loading. Don't crash. So Jacksonville's quite a ways away. Huh. I forgot I got here in a fighter jet. Airframe went. This is so awesome. Oh, that's gonna be amazing for my actually, let's try it right now. We're at 5,400 feet. Let's change the time a little bit here. Look at that. Wow. That was crazy. Alright, we're about to go IMC. Alright, so these are the volumetric clouds. Check this out, guys. This looks pretty good. You kind of see a little passing through, but you know, no, the wing's not disappearing, but still, that was actually really good. Now let me I'm gonna change the time of day. I'm gonna try to go in it. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, check this out right here. You got the sunset. Alright, let's get above this little layer here. We'll climb up to 6,500 feet and then we should be above it. Keep it climbing. Let's go to 7.5. Yeah, so these shadow lines are super crisp. Ultra Weather XP with the different cloud layers coming through. Let's see if I can get fly with luau. Actually, hold on. Do I not have Ultra Weather XP ready? You know what? I'm kind of confused. I do not think I have Ultra Weather XP running. I'm gonna say these clouds are default. I guess I forgot I removed it. And if this is default, that actually looks pretty good. Holy smokes. You know what? And I guess it is default, because one of the issues I was having with Ultra Weather XP, I forgot I removed it, was right here in the distance, it doesn't look hazy. It was looking pretty hazy before. Yeah, so it's actually not that bad. I gotta try to get V-states for Georgia. I think I have it. I just don't think I have the room for it. Alright, so let's pull back the speed and we're gonna test the flaps drag here. Oh yeah. So you hear, but I also feel it on my seat, which is pretty awesome. Alright, I got my gear out as well. Oh, that's like a deep rumble. I feel that more on the chair. That's awesome. That's a little bit of both. Honestly, I think we're about to stall. Are we? Yeah, 7-8 knots. We're getting close. Alright, so put my flaps up one. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going south. Now I'm kind of wishing we had Ultra Weather XP up. But what you don't get with Ultra Weather XP is this, how it looks right here. The extended night lights. So huh, that's funny. When I turn my head, look at the clouds. That's pretty funny. Alright, so we're picking up speed. Let's try to trim the plane out. Where's the altitude? Alright, so we got the autopilot set. Here we go. Altitude, we're gonna keep climbing to 14.5. Uh, 400 feet per minute. Here we go. We're gonna go 700 feet per minute. I think, yeah, we're pretty much like direct Jacksonville right now. And you know what? Let's get a tailwind here. Let's add one. Alright, so there we go. 45 knot tailwind. Should give us that boost we're looking for. Nice, there we go. We see the speed now over the ground. Now with this, shows traffic 11 o'clock. I gotta zoom in. Let's see what altitude. 26,000 for 9 o'clock. So definitely don't see them. Oh, there they are, right there. Check it out. 26,000. Crazy. It's pretty cool. We got another one. 10 o'clock, 26,000 as well. About 5 miles, super high. I doubt we'll see that one. Unless I made it nighttime. Then we'll see him in a heartbeat. Right? Oh, dang, they're moving fast. Somewhere behind us. Alright, so this is sunrise. Let's continue with the sunrise flight. What highway is this? Is this US 1? US 27? Check that out. We got so much stuff going on. That is awesome. Now, I don't know this area we're approaching here. What does this say? I don't even know. Alright, so let's see if we can get PFD wind option 1. Alright, so we got a tailwind 47 knots right now. And let's try to increase our rate of climb. Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe we'll switch up the weather as well. Huh, that sound is in the menu. It's kind of funky. Scatter. Man, some rain in the mix down there. Alright, so we still got that super strong tailwind. Yeah, that's how you can tell Ultra Weather XP's off. Oh, check that out. I wonder if you could fly just by navigating with the stars. Sierra India. I'm not sure what airport that is. Let me see if I can look it up. with Avatab. Oh, look at this. We got all sorts of tablets in here. Alright, so right. St. Simons. Little GA airport. We're approaching, I think right now, let's see on the map. Zoom out a little bit more. So Brunswick, Georgia. St. Simons Airport. It's really nice seeing a bunch of other planes flying around as well. And actually, if we look here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That is awesome. Just off our right side. That's crazy. Alright, so I see one. Kind of hard to see with this nose up attitude. Alright, so we're about to level off in 1,000 feet. God, one aircraft just passed us. Oh yeah, that's him right there. 2,700 feet low beneath us. There's another one over here, 2,700 feet beneath us. Just barely 3 miles away. There we go. All right. Oh, we're about to stall. Let's bring that nose down. Come on, level off. All right. Now I'm just not sure what it's doing. Yeah, just level the plane off. Alright, so there we go. Holy smokes, it's almost like we stalled there. I guess with that tailwind and that rate of climb made it pretty difficult. So let's zoom out and let's see Jacksonville. That might be Jacksonville in the distance. It is Jacksonville. We're almost there. That's so funny. I thought this flight was going to be a lot longer. Look at this, 46 frames per second. That's crazy. So let me see, Jacksonville. You know what? I'm not sure. Let's zoom in. We'll see which one Jacksonville is. I lied. Jacksonville is right here. Beyond that's going to be Palm Coast. And Gainesville would be about 1 o'clock over there. It hasn't popped up yet. Can this already be Jacksonville? I guess it feels like it was so fast. I didn't expect to arrive here. Let's see if we have ortho. There it is, Jacksonville Craig. Now, what would be interesting is adding some bad weather. Because I feel like that's what I always do. Alright, so now we're gonna go marginal VFR. Alright, so now we're going to start our descent. Which I think we might switch it up and go to Gainesville. I mean, we should be able to descend out of here. No, we'll go here. Let's see. Alright, so this is stormy weather now. And let me add the wind. Oh, actually, we need to turn first. Alright, no, stop. We're about to head right into the thunderstorm. Alright, we're going to disengage the autopilot here real fast. That wasn't a good idea. Alright. We're going to hand fly this here for a moment. Yeah. There's a big old thunderstorm, as we can see right here on the map. And actually looks really good. Alright, so we're adding full power here. Trying to avoid this monster here. Kind of curious what his altitude is. Alright, so let me see if I can set autopilot heading. Yeah, there we go. Alright, as well as altitude. So this is something that happens in XP11. This is a thunderstorm, super thick, and I can see like through there into the ground, just like I could see that. I might be able to adjust that. Let me try. Oh, you guys have been staring at that. So you guys saw that loop-to-loop. I was just referring to, through thunderstorms, I can see the blue sky, I can see the ground. Default weather, it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna load one more thing here. Another virtual reality window, because this is amazing. Yeah, I hope this matches out the window. It says it clears up, otherwise we might have to go offshore to descend. Alright, so here we go. FPS control. See, so that's probably gonna hurt the FPS. Alright, so frame rates, super good. User mode. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so look. That's what we need. Honestly, look at my frame rate. My frame rate is still super high, yet this looks significantly better. This saturation of clouds, that's what I want to see. I don't want to see the ground. Now again, I'll show you. This is the frame rate 45 still. Alright. Now one more time, I'm slide this. This is called VMI Twic VR. Bumped it up to 87. Look at that. Alright, now that's good. Now let's play around with, no, not that. Let's say the lighting real fast. Just to see how this looks. It's pretty cool. Alright, so it's going a little crazy there with the frame rate. I think as we see here, it does improve, and I think we're gonna go for Jacksonville. Alright, so charts. I don't have one for Jacksonville, so we're gonna have to look it up here real fast. Search. Hold on, I gotta move this one out of the way. Nope. Backspace, backspace, backspace. I feel like I should have prepared more for this. Let's see, weather. Half statute mile visibility. Broken at 800, overcast. That's really bad. But we're gonna do it. So that should be fun. The winds 350 at 13, half such mile visibility. Runway 8, RVR 3000. I think that's what that is. Thunderstorms, rain. Fog, I don't know if that's fog. Fog broken at 8, scale 25, temperature 21, altimeter dew point, temperature 22, and dew point 21. Altimeter is 3007. Cool. Here we go. All right, from here on out, we're gonna disengage the autopilot. And then we're gonna hand fly this. Just do a couple orbits here. Oh, check that out. We have traffic right beneath us. That is so awesome. Don't get to see a lot of GA traffic. That's why I added them. I was hoping to kind of see traffic flying by here and there. Alright, so runway 8, or should I land 26? $77. You know what? I might still be able to use the autopilot here for a minute while I Alright, so... And let's do this real fast. Let's set a descent. A 1,000 feet per minute. We're descending down to 6,000. Yeah, I guess we'll set up for runway 8. We'll kind of avoid that thunderstorm. 1 o'clock here, we see that right there. That's pretty crazy. Same thing, that big buildup. It's pretty impressive. All right. Let's increase that rate of descent. Keep our speed up a little bit for now. We'll watch that. So the idea is to come in south of that rain as much as we can, tight downwind, and land at Jacksonville right here. We're gonna go land runway 8. Runway 8 ILS. Oh snap, I just realized. I don't know how to do the ILS on here. 110.7. Oh, frame rate's starting to drop. That'll be interesting. Alright, so 110. Alright, so 1107. Alright, pulling back on the throttle a little bit. Turn a couple more degrees to the left. We're gonna really try to hug the field here in a moment. Fly heading 210. We might make this an early morning approach. I really like flying at these times. Also, I like when you see the runway lights pop on. There we go. I'd probably say that's Gainesville or over there. Alright, so... That's cool. There we go. We see some roads beneath us. Now this is the crazy thing is I don't know how to I don't know how to use this this GPS system. Need some light in the cockpit. Uh-oh. There it is. Alright, so let's enter the downwind here. We're gonna fly heading of let's go 270. Alright. We might get lucky and get a visual on the field. Holy smokes! We got a visual. Alright. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. Also, I'm not sure if the weather's going to deteriorate as we get lower. I will be honestly impressed if it stays where it is right now. This is absolutely amazing. And the fact that it lines up so well with this. Uh-oh, that guy's going down. That's not a good look. He's struggling. Rest in peace, homie. Whoa, this is so cool. Alright. Check that out. Alright, so we're gonna hand fly it in now. I'll have to figure out how to set up an eyeless approach with the Garmin 1000. I guess this is what this is modeled after, right? So we got a pretty good descent rate here. 2,400 feet. I might do let's do a right orbit just to help bring us down. There we go. We got a sunrise on the east coast of the United States. These clouds actually look pretty good. A couple weird things going on here off our right, but not terribly upset at it. Now, I want to say I don't know. Maybe there has to be a way to light up this cockpit. It's just so dark. All right, 2,800 feet. We just lost the lights up ahead. Yeah. Alright, it's doing it. Yeah, this is really dark for me. So what's happening is, as we're getting closer, it's loading in the other weather. Alright, I still got a visual. We see the road here. Alright, we're gonna go gear down, flaps 1. Flaps set to approach. Oh my gosh, this is like a wall. This is kind of scary. It goes all the way to the ground. Alright. Holy smokes. This is so crazy. Alright, I'm gonna try to stay out of this crazy wall of whatever this is. Oh yeah. Here we go. Alright, flaps down full. Hopefully we don't lose sight of the runway. Something's happening. This looks awesome. Not sure if it's super realistic, but still pretty sweet. XPRealistic right now is just absolutely crazy. The way the seat's shaking. What? Oh snap. Oh, that's not good. I think we beat the storm in. Sounds like a plane. What is that? Power back. What? Look at this. Those are my brakes. Oh, is that the hold on, terrain. That's what it was. Oh, those brakes sound awesome. I think we just we got in right before the storm was about to hit the field. I think it's now my second time coming to Jacksonville here in X-Plane. I got a buddy who lives up here, somewhere by here, I think. Look at this, guys. This is crazy. This looks so good. And the fact that I'm still getting insane 48 frames per second, running a bunch of AI. This was the route we took. We departed, whatever field that is. I'm gonna have to look it up for the title of the video. I don't even know. Oh yeah, that's right, Savannah, Savannah. Is it Savannah? That's not Savannah. It is Savannah. I'm getting confused. Alright, so we flew south, added a tailwind so we can get here quicker, and we did an orbit right before this thunderstorm. Although we were technically above it, that's why we were able to do that. I'm gonna say he's probably not above it. Let's see what happens to him. We flew around, entered the downwind, did a loop, stayed VFR, tucked it in super tight, kind of how I was hoping, and that was just amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna park this somewhere, and I'm probably gonna keep flying, but I'm gonna end this video here. I doubt there's anybody still watching this at the end of this, but I might just throw some music and just chill and fly for this next little bit here, because this is just way too cool. Look at this. Also, I love having all my VR windows up. And I found the FBO. Man, I got lucky. And we're popping today. It is busy. This looks so good. Check this out. I just can't get over this. Alright, where's my parking brake? Alright, parking brake set. Now the only thing I wish we had a little bit more lighting up in here. But, whoa, dude! This guy almost straight up took me out. That was too funny. Is this another one? Oh, he just filled up. He's ready to go. Alright. Let's bring up the brightness a little bit here. How do I open this door? Why are there birds? Well, that would make sense. There's no door there. Shows how much I know. And looks like this door does. Oh, it does open. What? Alright, so I definitely hear someone. Oh, those are the sound effects. That's really cool. That was awesome. Alright, we'll end it there.